Good morning, guys. My name is Adolfo Perez, and I want to welcome you to this beautiful dealership we call Garland Shelton Mazda in Temple, Texas. I'm going to be talking about the inline six and the different powertrains that Mazda had throughout the years. So Mazda started as a cork company, right? It was named Tokyo Kogyo back in Japan in the early 1929s, 1930s, 31s, right? So fast forward 2 years, in 1932, Mazda did their first vehicle. It was a tricycle, a working tricycle, and it was called the Mazda Go. It had a little engine, little bike engine, and that's how it ran. That was their powertrain. But fast forward in the 1960s, Mazda started working with a new technology that it was a rotary engine. It was a rotary engine, single rotor engine. And in the 1960s, they were able to do a two-rotor engine and put it inside of a sporty car that they named the Mazda Cosmo. Okay, so that's how they started working with the engine. So the Mazda engine, the rotary engine, has a couple different platforms. So you get the 10A, which is a 1.0 liter single rotor engine. They also have the 12A, which is a two-rotor engine, 1.2 liters, and then you got the 13B that has different configurations. The first one being in the first Mazda, the Mazda from 78 to 86 had the 13B EFI. Fast forward to the Turbo 2, which is the second platform of the Mazda RX-7. It had the Turbo 2, which is a 13B turbocharged. Okay. Fast forward to the twin turbo, which is the one that goes from 1992 all the way up to 2003 in Japan, had the Wanker engine 13B twin turbo. Fast forward to the 2008, that one had a new technology. It was still a 13B, but it was called a Renesis. So that engine is inside of the Mazda RX-8. But you also have the 20B, which is the three-rotor that came inside of the Mazda Cosmo. They've been doing the Cosmo since the 60s. That's the first car we're talking about earlier on today. The last configuration of the Mazda Cosmo had a 20B three-rotor engine. And the one that they used in the Le Mans for the 787B, it was a four-rotor, which is a 26B engine, naturally aspirated. Now, those are not the only engines Mazda has on the Miata. 1.6 liter. Four-cylinder, naturally aspirated. 1.8 liter, naturally aspirated, four-cylinder. And now, on the 2023 model, it has the 2.0 liter Skyactiv. They also have the 2.5 liter Skyactiv. And now, guys, they have the Mazda inline 6. So this inline 6 right here is going to give you around 280 to 330 horsepower, guys. But if you want to keep learning more about Mazda, the performance itself, please don't hesitate. Swing on by. We're located at 5420 Midway Drive in Temple, Texas, guys. See you soon.